Your boy is back. Your boy is back. What am I looking for? If there's anything that y'all can guarantee in life, is that I'm gonna be late on every podcast that I do. Y'all can guarantee that your boy's gonna be late on almost every live podcast, and I'm gonna always be fumbling with something because I don't like the way something looks in the beginning. So y'all can guarantee that I'm gonna do that every freaking broadcast because there's always something that I don't like. Always something I don't like. I'm not a perfectionist, but it's always something that I don't like. So I'm gonna be late on almost every podcast. What's going on, fellas? All right, we're gonna talk about a few things. First thing we're gonna talk about is we just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. What's going on? What's going on, Mike? What's going on, Carrie? What's going on? What's up to all the people? Tommy, what's going on? The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get the elephant out the room. We're gonna go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. We're gonna talk about what I talked about yesterday. We're not gonna talk about it long. We're not gonna talk about it forever. But I'm gonna let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, that you guys are entitled to your opinions. And phone lines are already open. 803-201-0135. I got a lot of positive feedback. But I got a lot of negative feedback because I said how I feel. You know, so I got a lot of negative feedback, which is okay. It's cool. And I told you I was gonna get some unsubscribers, which is okay. It's cool. And I understand that this is a channel for football, and it's okay and it's cool. But what I like to do, and I told people when you watch this channel, it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little unique, and I'm gonna talk about some different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you how I feel about certain things and stuff like that. And if you like it, you like it. You don't, you do. And I can't make you like what I do. So if anybody want to chime in on what I said yesterday, I'm not taking my words back. If anybody want to chime in on what I said yesterday, the number is open, 803-201-0135. If anybody have a problem with what I said, you can call in later on in the show, and I'll be here to answer your questions, as long as you're not disrespectful. And I'll tell you exactly why I said what I said, and I won't be disrespectful. I don't think I was disrespectful yesterday, but I definitely was a little annoyed at some of the comments, making it personal, and kind of pissed me off. Somebody said something about paying my mortgage. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Got a call coming in right now. Oh, let me turn my Bluetooth off. Yo, what's up?
Not much. How's everything going, bro?
Man, everything's lovely, man. What's going on with you, my brother?
Hey, man, I just was calling to, man, I'm a little upset about this weekend, how everything went for you, man. For the simple fact that, you know, people don't fail to understand is people fall on not necessarily hard times, but some people need support. And that's all we got to do is support, man. Just stop all this negativity because it's not necessarily needed. It's not needed at all. You don't never ask anybody for anything. All you ever ask for is support. If you know somebody that's a Canes fan that's not connected with the family, get them subscribed. And that's all you ever ask. You give away more than you receive. And then at one point in time when you say, you know, I really want to go to this game, but I took what I had to help a family member, and right now at this point, all I ask for y'all is for support. But you get all these naysayers, get these negative behind people that want to get on, and I think sometimes they just talk just to hear themselves talk, or they just type something in just to see something typed in to get a response to it. But the whole thing is, if they don't like it, don't be a part of it. Stay your behind somewhere. And you know what? They might be FSU fans. That's probably why they're doing all this. They might be FSU fans.
I wouldn't doubt it, my brother. All I know is sometimes, like you say, times get hard sometimes, man. And I went through a few trials. It's been this whole year I went through a few trials and tribulations, man. And God gonna pull me through it. But like you said, I've never asked anybody for anything, and I'll give away anything. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a giveaway today. to a guy who's always been there and really don't get to make games, works hard every day and don't get to make games and stuff, and a couple hours away from Miami. So I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I really thought about it, and I said, you know what, man, this guy looks out. He looks out for me, man. He always in the comment section, and it's a whole bunch of people like that. And I wish I can give them to everybody, but I only can do one at a time. But I feel like this guy, he calls me after the chat sometimes and listens to me and talks to me and give me words of encouragement, which a lot of guys do. A lot of guys do. But this guy right here, I just want to do something for him because he's always been there for me. And he's never asked for nothing. He's never won nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure, I'm trying my best to make sure that everyone feels a part of the show, and everyone, you know what I'm saying, gets an opportunity to go to a game or get some type of memorabilia or something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do that for subscribers. I do that just because, now I did do the chain giveaways, we get more subscribers, but I don't just do that for subscribers. I do that because I like to see the smile on people's faces when they get things that other people may not have, and you know, they get opportunity to show off their Canes gear and, you know, or go to a game or something. And I really enjoy doing that for my people.
And see, that's the thing that people don't understand. See, they overlook that. And you know, you could do 1,000 things right, and that one thing that they deem as negative, they gonna harp on it, man. All I say is you've been doing this for almost 5 years now.
Yeah.
You got somebody that don't go to no games. They got their own video thing, and they got more subscribers than you, and haven't been doing it half as long as you. Get donations. Don't even ask for donations. I don't know if you're doing the Jimmy Swagger thing or not, but the whole thing is.
I've never even seen that, but that's crazy.
But you know, you're using a platform to build something from the ground up, but you're doing it in the wrong fashion. Here it is, you're doing it the honest way. You're giving back to the public. You're not, like you said, not just subscribers. You're giving back to the public. Those that I ain't gonna say less fortunate, but those that may not have had the time to go out and say, you know, I'm gonna get me a ticket to go to this game. But like you said, people work hard. You know, they got families, and sometimes you just don't have that time to go down and get that ticket. That money, you say, you know what, dang, think about being selfish, go get this ticket, but you know what, I can't because my little boy, he got a football game. I got to help with the refreshments.
I got a few callers calling in. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm sorry. I got a few callers calling in. I'm gonna get y'all right back. Just let my brother finish, and I'm gonna get y'all right back. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but real quick, man, I support you 100%, man. You got my info anytime you need it. I got it. Anybody else that's a part of this family, man, if y'all need, let the family know. Put that pride to the side, man. Even the Bible says that because of pride,
exactly.
you suffer.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that testimony, man. I love you, my brother. Thanks, man.
God bless. Love you too, man. Keep it up.
All right. Hey, caller, give me 1 second. Caller, give me 1 second, and let me say something. Because I was going to mention... Hold on, my bad. Caller, give me 1 second, and then Oregon, when I'm gonna call you back. You ain't got to worry about. I'm gonna call you back on the next. Somebody's calling from Oregon. I'm gonna call you back. Somebody mentioned something that I was just about to mention. But he beat me to it. Saturday I hung out with my boy 786. You know what I'm saying? All day Saturday. You know what I'm saying? He bullied me the whole day. He ain't gonna tell y'all that. He bullied the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But he showed me a lot of love Saturday, man. I didn't pay for no food. I didn't pay for no drinks. I didn't pay for none of that. They looked out for me. And Oregon, I promise you I'm gonna call you back. But he had an extra ticket. He had one extra ticket. So he was like, Zoe, sit beside me. And I was like, well, man, I got 2 tickets. He was like, well, let's get him somebody. So I sat with him, and we gave away 2 tickets. You know what I'm saying? To some people who couldn't get in the game. And that's what I'm talking about showing love. Let me take this Oregon call. Let me take this. Hold on, who I got on the line right now? Who do I have on the line right now? I got somebody on. I'm sorry. What's going on, my brother? I'll take the Oregon call in a second. I'll take him in a second. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, I need you to do me a favor. Are you doing a feed right now?
Yes, sir. I'm live feed right now. Yes, sir.
That ain't why I called you, bro. I need you to call me back.
I'll call you back. No problem.
My name is Tubby Lewis, bro. I need to rap to you.
Text me your info. Please text it to me, and I'll call you back.
Consider it done, my man.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, peace.
Peace. What's going on? What's going on, Oregon? What's good with you? I don't know who this is, but what's going on, my brother?
It's George, man.
What's going on, George? I knew you've been calling the last couple of weeks, and I can't remember your name, but I know the Oregon number. What's up, my brother?
You're the only guy I know that agrees with everything I say. You're a Miami fan, and I'm a Florida fan, and I want you to win every game for the rest of the year because you're playing us on opening day next year. I want you to be good. I'm on your side.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do.
And I keep asking myself, what's going on in Miami? God.
Well, I think we may have solved part of the problem by playing Nikoski. By playing Nikoski Saturday, and in the first quarter, it was a horrible game by Malik Rozier. We only put up 7 points, and then as soon as they inserted Nikoski, I think we went 35-0. It was either 28, 35-0 by the half. So if Coach Rick didn't see that, you know, I don't know what else to say. But if he plays Nikoski, it actually made Coach Rick play calling look a lot better. And if
it's too late. It's too late to make a coaching change now.
No, I don't want a coaching change. I wanted an offensive coordinator change.
It's too late anyway, man. Good luck. I don't know what to say. I'm on your side. I want you to win the ACC, but you probably have to admit that's impossible, right?
Well, you know what? I want to see how the offense looks under Nikosi Perry.
I'm so upset.
I want to see how the offense looks under Nikosi. If our offense can put up 28 points a game, if our offense can put up 28 points a game, we can beat anybody in the country.
I swear to God, I'm on your side. I hope you go undefeated. Do you understand why? Because we have to play next year on opening day.
Mm-hmm. And so, hey.
Right. Please, dear God, Miami, suck it up.
I appreciate it, man. Let me take some more calls, man. I appreciate that.
Look, FSU is an embarrassment to the world. They're making jokes about them on the internet, and Miami's one step behind them. In Florida, we've been embarrassed, so what the fuck?
We'll get the state of Florida get better. It just happens, man. It just happens.
Everybody else has better bag, man. That's the only possible answer.
Hey, I appreciate it, my brother. Let me get a few.
Like people don't want to play at home in front of their mom and dad. They decide to go to Nebraska. Right? Yeah. Right.
Nah, they play.
Right.
Let me get a few more calls in, man. I got the line blowing up.
All right, later.
Hey, man, appreciate the call, man.
Yeah,
appreciate the
love
love.
you too, man.
Thanks, my brother.
Go Gators, go Miami, go FSU.
I got you, my brother. Thank you. I had somebody else calling in. Maybe I'll give them a call back. I think it was Arizona. I don't think I talked to Arizona, did I? No, I didn't. So let me take that call.
You have reached the voicemail box.
I tried to take the Arizona call. They called. Did I get? I got that call. I'm just seeing what calls I didn't get. Well, I did get all the calls that called. So, phone line's still open if anybody want to call about that. But right now, here come my big brother. Y'all bear with me on this one. Y'all bear with me on this one, man. This one might get a little ugly. What's going on, big bro? What you got to say to me now? Hold on. I ain't got you on speak. What's going on, big bro?
Chill.
I told him how you bullied me.
Nah, don't be telling people that, man. You had a good time, though, man.
Man, I had a ball with you, man. You still bullied me. He got mad. I'm gonna tell you why. He got mad at me. He got mad at me 2 times. He got mad at me the first time because I couldn't find the address Because, you know, Fort Lauderdale and Miami, they all got the same streets. And he give me the street and then give me the zip code. And I'm riding around Lauderdale thinking I'm in Miami. I don't know where I'm at. Second time he get mad at me, my phone go dead. So I'm trying to go get his charger. It's called the charger. I got lost in the parking lot. I got lost from the end of the third quarter. I missed the whole fourth quarter. I missed the whole fourth quarter, walk around the parking lot and couldn't find the car.
No, man, I just call let cats know that, man, that you're a real dude, man, that people showed you love out there, they recognize you at the game and stuff like that. So, you know, people gotta support your channel, man. Like we were talking about fair. I said, man, just keep it's a grind, man. Just keep grinding. You know, things will work itself out. But like I said, you know, people got to show love. We show love when it comes to Miami, man.
Well,
you know, we know them for a family, so.
And I mentioned it yesterday. I keep saying, the energy, like with you, like I told people Saturday that you really a part of the show. So we gonna do a segment with you, probably a pregame segment with you now, because you are in deep in Miami. And I want to see you grow something there that I can't do from here. You know what I'm saying? And you already work with Canesville, you know, Footballville, and I feel like you asset. I feel like you asset to what Miami does. You know, and tell them cats about the difference in the first quarter and the second quarter with Nikoski, man.
It's a bit different. Like I said, me and you sit beside each other, man, and you could just see. When Perry got in there, how the players just, like, he got command of the offense. I mean, it's just like, he like a real quarterback out there, man. It's just, the offense, he must look better. Rick play call, he must look better. And for Rick, the name Rosetta started this weekend like a step in the face to his fans out here. Because, like I said, Perry, he's the real deal. And I don't know what Rick waiting to play that dude. I mean, you saw them deep pass he was throwing. He's just, the team just, like, they just command around him, man. Today, me and Footballville doing an article on that today. It's like how he just galvanized the troop behind him. And like Rosette take the life out of the team, man.
And I said,
take the life out of the team, man. It's just a drain that went out there, man. But you know,
he names Rozier the starter for this week. Last week the game was 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. We had the ball like 4 times in the first quarter.
Yeah, man,
scored 7-0. It ends up 35-0 at the half with Perry at quarterback. So he put up 28 points in the second quarter I don't say by himself, but you know, him moving the ball downfield, throwing passes. Remember, even the first pass he threw that was incomplete, it was on the money. I think we thought dude was just shocked that he didn't have to turn for it.
Zach, but Zoe, you hear all the fans in the stand. I mean, they hollering what you hollering. Well, we all hollering. Why is this kid still in this game? Why he still playing?
Why is he still? And you know what? At the spring game, remember the spring game, it was like once Perry got in and did what he did, everybody was like, okay, this is gonna be our starting quarterback from day one. You know what I'm saying? And Rick, being stubborn, Rick, you know. He just, I said it last time, man. I'm trying to figure out, does Rozier have something on Rick that he don't want to get out, man?
I have no idea. I mean, that'd be funny because first of all, he didn't recruit the kid. I mean, I don't know, but like I said, all the fans, like, you can see the different Rozier out there. He just command the offense. He like a real quarterback out there. Like they said, the players just play better. He even made Rick play call look better.
Yeah, he did. Remember that out route he threw? That it looked like it was going to be an incomplete pass. He led the receiver. It was up and out. Dude went up and out. I forgot who he threw it to, but he went up and out. And I swore that ball was way too far. And this was, Perry. I swore he threw that ball way too early. I'm like, ain't no way. And he threw it right on time. It was a perfect pass. It was like a 16-yard out route. And everybody in the stand was like, whoa. And it was like serious. His ball placement skills, and I don't care what they say, whether he knows the playbook or not, he knows how to play.
Jack, he know how to play. He's a ball. He got to let a ball.
And Malik can't play. And Rick is going to mess around And next year, he's not gonna be calling plays. He's gonna mess around. They're gonna fire him, and Miami's not gonna care.
Yeah, they're not. Like I said, in the stand, you heard all the fans booing Rozelle.
They booed him for the first play.
Yeah, the first play.
First play he got booed. And he didn't even throw the ball the first play. They ran it twice.
Yeah, because you called the 2 plays. You said, watch Redford do the same 2-run play like you always do at the beginning of the game. And this is show that exactly what happened.
But we had a ball, man. We ate good food, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, when I tell y'all 786, man, looked out for me, man. We get out there, man. He got the tailgate set up. He got his family around him. He pulled the tent out the back of the truck, man. We set the tent up, got the speakers going. Man, we had a ball, and I was really surprised how many people recognized me and knew me and talked to me out there.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, a lot of people like, oh, that's Zoe from 1219. Yeah, he might have a lot of cats hit me out the day like, man, I ain't know you know Zoe. I said, yeah, man, that cat been by him for a little while. But like I said, I'm not gonna hold you. But like I said, I know the Florida State game. You know, like I said, I know a lot of fans that listen to you. They might not have tickets come to the game, but like I said, they come down here, they come to our tailgate. We got TVs out there. They don't necessarily got to go in the game. They just got to come enjoy that atmosphere. I'm going to take care of them. Just got to come down here. You know, you got my phone number, hit me up. Like I said, you know where the park at. I scoop you up. And like I said, we just go out there and do a one big tailgate. Like the fans that don't have tickets, they can watch it out there at my truck. I got the TVs, everything out there for them. It just be one big party.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just can make it down. Just make it down, man.
And you know what? You know what we'll do? You know what I'll do? I'm even do one better. I'm going to do one better with you, man. Since you're going to do it like that, you're going to get the TV out there. I'm going to go. I'm going to sit out there at the TV with the TV and might only watch the might watch the whole first quarter out there with representing 786, and then go in during the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, it's hard to get in and out of the stadium. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we can rotate that. But might just watch the whole first quarter out there. You know what I'm saying? Under 786. You know what I'm saying? Under his tent with the TV, and then go in during the second quarter. I'm dead serious. Just have some family time and hang out, man.
Yeah, that'll work. But like I said, I know you got other calls, but we'll wrap those up. All right. We'll holler.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
One love, brother.
One love, my brother.
All right.
Hey, what did I do? Now I have, before I take another call, please don't call right now because I'm not going to take your call. Dead serious. I'm not going to take your call if you call right now because I have to do this. All right. This is for the family who like I said, as always. And I said, and please, anybody who don't get these tickets, please do not think that I don't look at you the same. Please don't think I don't look at you the same because there's been a lot of guys here since day one, including the Wholesome One and a whole bunch of guys who have been here since day one that, you know, showed me the same exact love, you know what I'm saying, as this guy right here. But he called me one time. This was early in the year when my year started off bad and I was going through it real bad. And he just basically he didn't judge or anything. He just let me vent. And I might have talked to him for like 45 minutes without him almost saying a word. He just let me vent. And I appreciate that. And he's been here since day one. And I appreciate that. He doesn't comment a lot. He doesn't say a lot. But behind the scenes, he shows me a lot of love. And I really look at him as a brother. So, and I've never done anything for him. So this is what I'm going to do. My boy, Mike Harvey. Mr. Michael Harvey, Canes fam. It's not big. It ain't the hugest thing in the world, but these 2 tickets, Thursday night, North Carolina tickets, you have a 3-hour drive. You have a 3-hour drive, and you got to get your butt up and go to work Friday morning. But these tickets belong to you. I'm not going to go. I was going to, Thursday night game, I always wanted to go to a Thursday night game. I haven't been to one yet. But you earned these. You earned these, man. Because you showed me so much love over the years. You know what I'm saying? So it don't cost you a penny. Only thing it's gonna cost you is I ain't get parking passes this year. So you might have to pay that $20, $25 for parking or something like that. You might have to park and pay for your gas. But besides that, man, they're not the best seats in the house. They're in the 300 section. They're not the greatest, but you can see the whole field. And I enjoy the 300 section because I can see every play from the top to the bottom, and I love that section. To me, that's my favorite section now. I didn't like the 100 section too much because I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? So to my boy Mike, matter of fact, I'm calling him. Hopefully he'll answer his phone. I don't know if he's at work or not, but I'm gonna call him. And let's see if he answer his phone. Hopefully he answers his phone. Maybe he won't answer his phone. Oh, I'm about to resend my No, I'm not gonna resend them. Maybe he'll call me back. I don't know if he might be busy with the family or something. So try to give him a call, let it ring one more time, see if it goes to voicemail.
Please leave your message for
Michael Harvey.
Hey Mike, man, this your boy Alonzo, man. I don't know if you're watching it. I don't know if you're watching the show right now. But hopefully you can get Thursday night off or Thursday night off or Friday morning off, whatever. But these 2 tickets right here for the Thursday night game against North Carolina belong to you. So I just need to get your address and everything so I can get them to you, man. I'm not going as bad as I want to go to a Thursday night game because I've never been to one. I've never been to one, but you earned them for being a true friend and a true brother. And I just want to see you and somebody, maybe your son, I don't know, or whoever you take, your wife, whoever you take. I want to see you there having a good time and enjoying the game, and hopefully we'll win. So this to you, my brother. I love you, bro. Get the message before I get off. Hit me back. If not, your tickets are yours. I'll talk to you later, my brother. All right, so that's that. Now the phone line's back open. I'll put the phone number back in the chat for anybody. I got somebody just called in. Hold on. Yo.
Hi, it's Mackenzie from Orlando, Florida.
Hi, Mackenzie. Hi. We don't give out female callers. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm one of the female viewers, and go Canes.
Thank you.
I went to the Savannah State game. I was in the 100 section, and I was like blown out. Like, that was an awesome game. It was actually my first Canes game. I've been watching your channel for over a year now.
Wow.
And I have to say, yeah, that Notre Dame game, when you came on and talked about the Notre Dame game, I honestly will replay that video just for laughs because it's hilarious, your reaction to it.
I hate those. I hate those leprechauns. I don't like those leprechauns of Notre Dame. Those fighting leprechauns or whatever they want to call them. But wow, you've been watching for a year, and I have a few sisters that really show me a lot of love, and hopefully eventually I can get some shirts and hats made just for the female followers that I can get. Jessie kills me. That's my sister. She's on all the time. There go Miss K, Tawanda. We have so many. We have about, I know, maybe about 6 or 7, and they show me so much. The women on the channel always show me love. So I definitely appreciate you. I really do.
And the other day, when you made your video, I just wanted to say, ignore all the negativity. I know you do a great great job. Like, honestly, the breakdowns of football, that's honestly the only conversation that I can really have with my father. So watching you break down football and understanding it, like, it has helped me so much have a relationship with my dad. So I appreciate that. And like I said, I donated to your channel the other day.
Oh, I
want more
appreciate
of you. Yeah, you're such a great YouTuber, and I enjoy watching everything.
Yeah, I got a lot of flack. I got a lot of flack. Hey, Miss K, tell Cheryl I say hi. I met Cheryl too. And we got a love connection that's been going on for about 6 months between Leon and Miss K. So I'm so happy that I can actually I bring people together in that way as well. I don't know when they set the wedding date, but I think he gonna come kidnap her or something. But I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing that as well. But I got a lot of flack. I got a lot of flack behind that. And I ended up getting a lot of flack behind the video that I did on the way home. But I really don't think people sometimes understand, how it's a difficult process. And and to be honest with you, someone asked me to do that. It was like, Alonzo, man, you never do it. Just go out and do it and see if you can get some support. And I did it. And I had one guy say, you shouldn't have gambled your money away on the Miami LSU game, and he was a guy who I always respected in the channel. He always talked to him and gave him shout outs. And then I had another guy make a comment about something yesterday, and I'm like, or stop begging. And I'm like, I'm an energy guy, and
Right.
I'm the type of person that keep that same energy when you see me. I'm for real. That's the type of time I be on sometime, and I really don't like to get that way. So instead of doing that, I felt like it was time for me to come out and really say how I felt, even about other video makers. And I don't care because, like I said, I do a lot of traveling, and I'm not rich. I told you from the beginning, I'm not rich. I don't make $1 million a year. I'm not rich. But if I wanted to give Miami fans a station that they could call in, that they could be, proud of a guy who's really going to rep the team to the fullest, and not just try to, make money off of the program, but try to give back to the fans and the community. And that's what I really want to do. And I thought some of the flack that I took was just a little unwarranted. That's all.
Yes, it was, because I saw those comments, and I just wanted to say they're full of crap, because you've given back to everyone on that channel. I have not seen other channels do as much as you do, so I'm just saying that.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Text me your info, lock me in, so I can. Are you on our Facebook group too?
I'm not on the Facebook group. I just kind of follow you on YouTube, but I can look it up. I follow you on Instagram.
Okay. Do me a favor. Give me your Instagram and your Facebook name and stuff, so I can add you to our Facebook group, so we can all get. Like I said, I love it as a family. And Jay Blaze runs the Facebook channel that we have. He does a great job over there. So I appreciate it. Sister, I love you. I really do. I love you. I appreciate you, and thanks for all the kind words. I really appreciate it.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right. All right, who we got? Hello?
Hello?
What's going on? Who we got, man?
Hey, this Summer. I'm out of Miami, man.
What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, man?
Hey, South
man.
Carolina, my bad. South Carolina, call back as soon as this call is over, or I'll call you. I'll make sure I get you, because you South Carolina, so I got to get you in. So I'm going to make sure I get you in next. All right, go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, man. I've been watching you, man, and I just, for a little minute, I just started subscribing to your channel and stuff, because I've been sitting back listening to you, man. And it's good to sit and listen and then watch what you saying about how Miami, the stuff that you say and what they doing. And I like, man, this man right about Rich and how his play calling and all this other stuff. I'm like, man, right. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and then and see what the truth. What you saying is the truth.
Like a lot of people coming at y'all different sideways and stuff, man. That's crazy, man. That's real crazy.
And I'll take it. I'll take criticism as long as it's not personal criticism. And that's what I believe got me upset the other day was the personal criticism. Like, God said something about, I'm not going to pay your mortgage payment for you. And I was like, bro, you must not know. My house it's a 30-year mortgage and it'll be paid off in 3 more years, and I've only been in it for 14. So I don't need you to make my mortgage payment. That's not what I asked. I had some hard times, and didn't want to ask for help, but I did. And to be honest with you, I won't take the Cash App down. So if anybody else want to help me get the games and put $2-3 on it, I'll accept it to this day. You understand what I'm saying? Because that really, really, really helped me. You know, I think it was around $400. And my room, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, I pay it. I'm not gonna stay in the Days Inn outside of, you know, the hood where I don't have an elevator and, you know, room service and stuff. So I'm a little Mitch when it comes to that. So I stay in nice hotels, and that $400 covered my room and covered my food and most of my gas. So it really helped me. And I truly appreciate every dollar that was given to me. And I can promise you, none of it went to waste. And none of it went to, I definitely appreciate every penny that was sent. And I don't ask for it now. And like I say, I won't ask too much more. But I'll let people know every show, if you want to donate $1 or $2, throw it in there, because every dollar helps on gas. I'm not lying to you. I definitely appreciate it, man. I really do, man.
I just sat back and I say, man, see, I really sit back and see if I'm, you know, support a person. I sit back and I'm watching. I've been watching you. I'm like, man, this dude is really genuine. So I said, let me go ahead and subscribe. You know, I'm on Facebook and all that. That's okay. I like how you don't sugarcoat nothing, and that's how it's supposed to be. You keep it 100. A lot of people don't like that. You know, people are bad back because you keep it 100, and then they say they Hurricane fans, but you got to take, you know, everything. Some things I might like you say, some things I don't. But at the same time, keep your comments to yourself, or, you know, don't say, you know, just keep it, you know,
keep it respectful. Tell me what you don't like. I'm telling you, you don't think I'm playing. Man, me and 786 argued about a whole bunch of stuff even before we met, because that's what you do. That's your friend. That's your family. I don't want you. You're not. If you agree with everything I say, then you're not my friend. I'm not right on everything I say. I'm just speaking what I see, and sometimes I see things wrong. Like, I say how horrible Mark Richt play calling is. The first 2 plays of the game, it was horrible. I say how horrible it was. In the second quarter, when he put Nikoski Perry in the game, he looked like he was one of the best play callers in the world. So you know, I'm gonna give him his due on making that change and having Nikoski make it look so much better. But on the other hand, you naming Rozier the starter again this week, you're stupid. You're stupid, Rick. You're stupid, and people get mad at me for saying stuff like that. But hey, I can honestly tell you, this is the truth. I got an email, and I don't know if it was a fake email or a real email, but I got an email from some I'm not going. Y'all know the big YouTube group, the Miami big YouTube group. That they kind of offered me a little bit just so I could, you know what I'm saying, leave stuff alone. I ain't gonna say that's what they did. I think they tried to offer me, you know what I'm saying, some type of sponsorship or something. They tried to offer me something, but I think it was more so I can back off of Rick. And I'm not doing that. I'm not backing off of no coach who I feel like is not doing their job correctly. So I mean, I don't know if it was a fake email or a real email or whatever, but I would rather be broke and 100% real than rich and a liar to my family. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, it's obvious on the field that he been overthrown in the Wisconsin game, the Pittsburgh game, the Wisconsin game, and the LSU game. He overthrowing players. I mean, it's obvious. Like it has not get corrected in the spring game, summer game. None of the games. The situation has not been corrected. So what we have to do? Put in somebody else that can throw the ball with accuracy. Yeah, he got a strong arm, but no accuracy.
I could say this here. Malik Rozier made Mark Richt look like Pop Warner play caller, and Nikosi Perry made Mark Richt look like the old San Francisco play caller back when San Francisco had Jerry Rice and all them boys, man. I'm serious. And that was the and like I say, me and 786 sat right beside each other. He gave me his ticket, and he encouraged me to give my other 2 tickets away, and we gave away 2 more tickets, and me and him sat beside each other, and it was about 68,000 seats in the stadium. So it wasn't like they was gonna let people walk in for free, because it was crowded game for that type of game, and so we sat beside each other, and I said, hey man, watch this joker run the ball the first 2 plays. He ran the ball, and I was like. I just shook my head. And we could not move the ball against Savannah State with Rozier in the game. We couldn't move the ball against Savannah State. And if Malik Rozier, I know Malik Rozier there to be at every game, and I'm pretty sure he's heard about me. If you ever want to talk to me, we can have a conversation. I'll tell you the same thing to your face that I'm telling you that I'm saying on this camera. Your son might be a nice guy. I'm not being disrespectful. He might be a great guy. He might be a great teammate. But he is not. He is not. Until he got to prove to me. But from what I've seen the last 2 years, he is not a starting quarterback in college football. I'm sorry. He's not.
No, brother.
So, man, I appreciate the call, my brother, man. I appreciate the love, man. Thanks, man.
No problem, man. All right, man.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to call the South Carolina number back. Just because it's a South Carolina number. I'm going to have to hit you back on that next call. I got to get my South Carolina number in. He had called, but I got to get him in because...
I'm sorry, the person you were trying...
Well, he didn't answer. So, hey, I tried to. So I'm going to call the number that just called me. Sorry. That's me calling. That's me calling.
What up, Zoe?
What's going on? Who we got, man?
What's up? I'm Miami Strikes, Chad from Miami.
What's going on, Chad?
I just wanted to say, man, because I see you going through, some drama and stuff, some tough times, and I just wanted to give you, some Canes love, man, to keep your head up, because I do appreciate you as a contributor. I don't always agree with you, but I've been watching you since we got, our asses handed to us 58-0 by Clemson, and Golden got fired. So I've been watching you since back in the day, and I appreciate your effort.
Actually, that was my first year doing videos was Golden's last year. I started doing videos his first year. I mean, I didn't know that was going to be his last year. I mean, seriously, I didn't know it was going to be his last year. But I started doing videos that year. And the reason why I started doing videos was because I wanted to try to be more honest without, all the profanity and the, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, like nobody in particular, but us Miami fans are rowdy people, so I get what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'm just talking about on YouTube, because kids watch. That's why when I say after dark, I let the kids know and the parents know that there will be some cursing going on Canes After Dark. So if you see After Dark on there or even if it's live after the game, it can be a 1 o'clock game that go up at 3 o'clock. If you don't want your kids to hear, a bunch of sailors, don't let them watch this live video. Any other videos, I won't do it. But these videos right here, anything that's live and after dark, as long as it's not like too, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, man. Say what you gotta say. I'm not gonna stop you. Man. So, man, I appreciate you. I really do, man.
No, and like I said, I don't agree with you on everything. Like I tend to be, I'm a little bit of a Rick sympathizer, but I agree with you on Malik, man. Malik, he is who we thought he was. He showed his ceiling to us these last 4 games. If we don't work Nikosi
K-Well, if we don't work our other quarterbacks into the rotation, like what Clemson is doing, if we don't work our quarterbacks into the rotation, it shows exactly what we want to be, and that's going to be a 9-win, 10-win team.
You know why I blame Rick so much, though? I don't think he's a good play caller, right? But he can change that for me. I'm not saying that he's trash. What I'm saying is I don't like him as a play caller. But at the end of the day, when he put Perry in the game Saturday, his play calling looked 1,000 times better.
What did you think? You were at the game. What did you think about that interception that Perry threw, like directly to the linebacker's chest? Is that just freshman jitters, you think, or what was up with that?
I was looking for a car at the time. That's when I was lost in the parking lot.
Okay, so
my phone
pretty good to me before then.
Yeah, my phone had went dead, and I was trying to record. I was trying to record to show the family, who couldn't watch the game, because a lot of places couldn't watch the game. So me and 786, we were back and forth, recording so people could see. So I was on YouTube and he was on live, and my phone had went dead. So I went to go get my phone. I asked because they usually don't let you back in. But I asked him, can I go get my phone? And he recognized who I was. He was like, yes, old man, go ahead, man, go get your charger, man, and we'll let you back in. So I was like, cool. I ain't get back in the stadium. I ain't get back in the stadium. I got lost.
Gotcha. Well, that happens at the stadium. I've been there a couple of times, so it's easy to get lost in the third quarter at Hard Rock, especially when the Canes are, kicking some ass.
Man, listen, I told them they need to. You got orange and green. They don't move. It's new parking. It's not the same as it was last year. They need to paint whatever parking lot it is. They need to paint it green, orange, yellow. They need to paint them roads that color. That way it's easier for dumb people like me. I ain't saying they wrong. I'm just saying I couldn't find the truck.
I'm gonna be down in the game for UNC. I'm coming down to the UNC game. Are you gonna try to go to all the home games this season? I heard you got season tickets.
Yeah, I just gave away my UNC tickets to a guy named Mike. So I won't be at the UNC game, but I will probably be at the Duke, and I definitely be at the Florida State game.
Yeah, you gotta be at FSU.
I missed the last one because of the hurricane. They had a hurricane up here in South Carolina
2 years ago when they blocked that PAT on us. So we need to get some revenge on them dudes in our fucking stadium.
Yeah, see, I missed that last one. I missed that last one because of the we had the hurricane up here like we about to have now, and they shut 95 down. So I missed that one. So I did sell those tickets, but the Notre Dame tickets, I ended up giving those away last year to my boy Dustin, because he had bought some tickets that he couldn't make a game, and he wouldn't take his money back, and it kind of annoyed me. I was like, Dustin, and he like, man, I don't want the money back. I couldn't make it. I bought them. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I had 2 Notre Dame tickets, and I wanted to go to the game, but I said, you know what, man? Nah. He spent like $150 for a ticket from me, and I priced those Notre Dame tickets, and they was going for like $300 and something a ticket. And I was like, you know what? Let him go and take a friend or a girlfriend or something, and I'm not going. So I stayed home, and I called him. I told him the tickets on the way. He said, what? Because he had really wanted to go to see Notre Dame. He really wanted to go see Notre Dame.
He was like, I thought I was your boy, man. What, you giving him away?
And I said, no, I'm giving him to you, man. And Dustin always look out for me, but I felt like he was in that bad hurricane last year, and his house got flooded. So I figured that, you know what I'm saying, the least I could do was let him go to that Notre Dame game.
Man, I just wanted to say it because your title says it all, Canes Fam. I appreciate you, dog, because it is about family, and I saw you going off the last couple of days. I'm a hip-hop head, so I could feel like, the passion. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could feel like you were getting heated about the other YouTubers and whatnot, and I just want to tell you, pay them no mind. You're doing your thing, and you're appreciated by the real Canes fans.
Oh, yeah. I think what got me, though, was I didn't mention them in the beginning, but when I didn't want to ask for donations, and I promise you I didn't. And it was a guy that called my phone and said, Lonzo, man, bro, you do a lot. You travel a lot, man. You give away a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? And He's like, he's seen, and I didn't even know he's seen it in me. He said, I see a lot of stress in you right now, man. And I don't know if it's financial. I don't know what it is. He said, man, but ask the family to give to you a little bit so you can enjoy yourself at a game without worrying about spending all your money all the time. And I wasn't going to do it. And he called me again the next day and said, Zoe, do it. So I did it. I didn't want to, but I did it. And I was expecting some type of backlash and stuff, but I wasn't expecting personal attacks. Like me being a gambler, and that's something I've never been. Or me need my mortgage paid. And things like that.
People are used to getting pressed. People think they can say whatever on the internet, and then when people talk back, they're like surprised. They're, how you get mad? Because you were talking shit. That's why he's mad, man. Like,
and I said it on my way home, because I was tired and frustrated. It was like 10 car accidents. It was 8 o'clock at night. I was still in Jacksonville. Hadn't even got close to South Carolina. South Carolina
to Jackson, to Hard Rock, to Miami. You drove all the way from South Carolina?
Yes, I do. Every home game.
That's freaking cool. See, that's dedication, dude.
And that's
I'm in Port Charlotte, and it's a mission to get down there. So
You in Charlotte?
That's dedication.
You say you're in Charlotte?
I'm in Port Charlotte. I'm in Florida. It's like Punta Gorda, Florida, and it's still like.
Have you ever been to the ACC? Anybody who live in Miami that went to the ACC championship game last year, that drove to the ACC championship game, you passed my house, and I am 45 minutes from Charlotte, so I am almost in North Carolina.
Yeah, so let's hope you're gonna be safe with the storm and stuff, and all that.
God got me.
That's all we need, brother. That's all we need. Anyways, I just stay up, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm gonna drop the cash app so I can send you a couple bucks, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, and I definitely will. Actually, it's just under Alonzo Oliver with I guess they got the $, whatever, but it's just an ALONZO OLIVER. I definitely, I'm not gonna turn it down because, like I said, every dollar helped me. It definitely helped me this weekend. So when I go to games, hey, if it's gonna help me, and it'll also help me do more giveaways. Like these chains and stuff I give away. These are, $75, $85, and I've given away probably 7 or 8 of them. So I mean.
You think DJ Williams is mad that we changed the turnover chain? You think he's mad that we, after selling all those U chains, that we got the Ibis chain now?
Man, I don't mind change when it's soon. When you change like too late, like if you've been doing it for like 10 years and then you change, I don't care about change at all, really. Like a lot of people hated that Miami left Nike, went to Adidas. I looked at it like Nike disrespected us by offering us so little money, and Adidas showed us love. So I wear it right now. I got on my human races. I wear Adidas.
Look at the practice facilities. Look at all the stuff that we've gotten, and we can, donations is a part of that. But Adidas money is also a part of that.
Adidas money is huge with that, and that's why I get kind of annoyed when I hear fans, Adidas this, Adidas that. We would not have that practice facility without Adidas. I can promise you that.
Yeah, you said it in one of your early videos. The Canes rock Adidas, so I rock Adidas.
I got rid of all my Nikes and went with strictly Adidas. Yeah. They gave us so much money, and some people don't like some of the uniforms, but look, you might not like some of the uniforms, but look how many different uniforms we got now.
Exactly. And the truth of the matter is, we were the first Nike school. We were the first school that Nike went all in.
All in.
We helped make them.
We made Nike. We made Nike, and they offered us less money than they offered who was it? They offered us less money than, I forgot what else, but it's a smaller school with no championships, and they offered us less money.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're a recognizable national brand. You go across the country and you see the U. People throwing up the U, people wearing Canes gear. That's the truth.
You see my shorts? Adidas shorts? You will not see me in a pair of Nikes. I can promise you that. You will not see me in a pair of Nikes. You won't. I promise you. I'm Adidas down. Yeezys, Human Races, ZX Flux, Supremes, NMDs, whatever it is, I'm Adidas down.
Adidas down.
That's right.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Love.
Thanks, man.
Later.
All right. Hey, somebody said I only got 30 likes. 94 views and 30 likes. And I didn't say that. Somebody said that. Here goes South Carolina. Here goes South Carolina. Hold on. What's up? What's up, my brother?
Alonzo.
What's good?
What's good, man? This is Prince 6'1", your boy.
What's going on? I tried to call you. I tried to call you back.
Yeah, man. What's good, man?
Man, I'm just sitting here talking about the game and me getting roasted because of what I said on my way home yesterday. That's about it.
Man, that happens, man. First, hey, I got two things to say right off the bat, though. First off, man, don't ever apologize asking for money. You spend a lot of your time making good content. I'm a Clemson fan, but I lived in Jupiter, Florida for 2 years. I'm obsessed with Florida. That's where I want to move and retire. I love the state, love the people, love everything about it. So don't ever apologize. Every YouTuber's got a Patreon page, man. Like, you know, I don't know if that's what you use or not, but man, you should. Like, for all the time you spend putting in for good quality content, you deserve money. And second of all, you're so damn right about Rick and Perry right now. It's not even funny.
I think my best video was after the LSU loss. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had like 3 or 4, maybe 4,000 watching at one time. It was, I mean, and people were really, I had so many people say, Lawrence, you were right, you were right, you were right. And I was like, it ain't like I've been lying about this. I'm just telling you guys what I see. I'm just telling you guys what I see. I live in SEC country. I seen it at Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I see what he do. But actually, Perry, and I'm a man up to admit when I'm wrong. The play calling didn't look bad with Perry in the game Saturday. It looked horrible with Malik in the game. It looked great with Perry in the game. So maybe you should just start Perry. I would rather be wrong than right. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he started Perry and the play calling was great and everything was just on point, you're going to make mistakes and stuff. I would rather be wrong than right. I don't want to be right that Rick's a horrible play caller. I'd rather it be just Malik Rozier. But, I mean, if Perry's bad too, then I'm right, and now we're really in a situation. So I would rather be wrong than right on this.
I hear you. No, and you know, Clemson's in the exact same boat as what you're talking about. Is there's so many fans, I'm telling you, on every single Clemson, TigerNet.com is our main page, and it's all, you know, everybody's bitching about the play calling since Kelly Bryant took over, and I'm like, man, it's not the play calling. It's like ever since Deshaun Watson left, it's just, you know, it's a quarterback play. And then they were talking about it Saturday night. I guess it was, you know, the announcers were talking about just like how much the play calling changes when Trevor Lawrence gets in there, you know, because he's a guy like Miami's a lot like Clemson. We have a lot of skill guys. We spread you out. We run the boundaries. We have the best receivers. I mean, absolutely in the nation. So, you know, when we have Kelly Bryant and Rozier, it's great. They, you know, they're seniors. They can run the ball. That's great. You know, that's all great, whatever. But, like, we have good running backs. You know, why do we need the quarterback to run the ball when we have a better quarterback behind them that's younger that can get the ball to the outside and let the receivers make a play?
You know what bugged me out about it, though? Perry can run and throw. And guess who caught the ball?
Same with Lawrence. Yeah, they can run, but it's like, you know.
But you know, Perry runs better than Rozier. But you know what bugs me out? You know what bugs me out about it though? Brevin Jordan caught a touchdown. He caught a pass and a touchdown. And he hadn't caught the ball. He didn't catch one ball when he played with Rozier.
Man.
And Brevin Jordan it was the #1 recruited tight end in the nation. We didn't throw the ball to tight ends last year. The tight ends caught balls as soon as Perry got in the game.
Ball to the tight ends.
As soon as Perry got in the game, the tight ends started catching the football. Those are facts. Those are facts. I'm just telling you guys.
That's crazy. You know, our tight end, Mylan Richards, he's Herschel Walker's nephew, right? He's a you know, great blocker guy, but he didn't catch a touchdown last year until Hunter Johnson, our backup QB, got him last year and threw him a touchdown. Same thing with Kelly Bryant that you're seeing with Malik Rozier. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it gets different, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words, man, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. But
Love what you do, buddy, and you know I've got your back, man. ACC gotta stick together.
Oh yeah, me and Piss can't Pete, that's my boy.
Yeah, boy, he lives right near me, so man.
Me and Pete talk. Me and Pete gonna do some. We're gonna try to do some type of ACC show together this year. But yeah,
awesome,
Pete,
man.
Yeah, Pete's my boy, man. So.
I hear you, brother. Well, you take care, man. I appreciate you taking my call.
I appreciate it, man. Any more calls coming in? I'm not gonna be on too much longer, so I think I'm about to call her back. Anybody else? I'm gonna put the number in the chat just in case anybody don't know the number. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I appreciate everything that's I appreciate people listening to me today, man. I know I got on some people's nerves yesterday, but I just said what I felt, and I don't change. I don't apologize for nothing I said, and I don't feel like I was wrong on anything that I said. That's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And if people feel like I was wrong, you're entitled to feel that way. That's your opinion. And I'm not going to be mad at you for it. It is what it is. Just don't do the personal attacks. That's all I ask you not to do. I said yesterday, after I did that video, that I was going to lose subscribers and I was going to lose support. And I lost subscribers and I lost support. And I still stand behind every word I say. And if you can't respect the way I feel because that's how I feel, then I don't need you or want you over here. That's life. Like I said, I live almost in North Carolina. I live in Columbia, South Carolina. And I said from day one that I was not going to do YouTube videos unless I went to some home games. And didn't care. And that's how that's how I feel you should do in order to earn the respect of the fans and the players. Just how I feel. Yo, who we got?
What up, Zoe Norrie?
What's going on, my brother?
Shit, man. Been watching you since about day one. Keep your head up, man. Don't let these motherfuckers get to you.
I mean, I don't let them get to me. I just felt like you know what I'm saying, it was a little disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't curse at nobody when I said what I said, or I didn't say that those people couldn't pay their bills or, you know, attack them in that way. What I said was, I feel like what I do, and I feel like what I do is warranted of more. And it's not like I'm trying to be arrogant about it. We teach our kids every day in life that in order to earn, you have to work harder than the next person beside you, and you'll end up being more successful if you work harder than the person beside you, unless that person is just way more talented than you. I feel like I'm articulate. I may not be the most well-spoken person in the world, but I feel like I'm articulate. I understand how to diagnose plays. You know, I understand football, and I definitely understand the University of Miami, and I'm a big Hurricane fan. So I just feel like I do, and I give away a lot. And I just felt like, a little disrespectful, or a little disrespected when I asked for donations and people went in on me, and I explained to them why I asked for donations. And it was definitely, I didn't ask for them because I couldn't afford it. I asked for them to help me out a little bit, to alleviate some of the cost off, because it does get expensive when you driving, you know, 9 hours one way, 18-hour trip, and you doing it in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And you have to get back home, and you have to go to work. But I enjoy doing it. Somebody told me, well, you can't do it. Stop. It's not that I can't do it. I enjoy doing it. But someone asked me to ask for help, so I did. Don't take personal shots at me. If you're going to take personal shots, then don't watch the channel. Period. I never heard nobody turn down any gift that I gave away. You know, I don't hear nothing negative about that. You know, and I love giving away gifts. I hear anything negative about that. I do whatever I can for this family and for this YouTube channel. And I think the only thing that I've ever asked for before that, the only thing that I've ever asked for was for subscribers. That's it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm happy.
If you keep staying true like that, they gonna come. Like I said, man, you need help. There ain't no wrong. We all family over here. This is a lifelong dedication here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can tell you this here. I'm not taking my Cash App down. So if people want to donate $1, $2, $3, I don't care what it is, to help me get to more games this year, I'm definitely taking it. So for all the people who told me that I was begging for money and this and that, no, I ain't begging. But for anybody who want to donate to Alonzo Oliver Cash App to help me get the games, if you can afford to give me $3, $4, $5, hey,
yeah,
I'm taking it, and I definitely appreciate it. I'm not about to feel ashamed about family helping family. It is what it is. Like I say, it's 2 nights of hotel fees and 18 hours of gas. So I appreciate it.
You have to explain all that, though. You
Hey,
have to explain none of that.
You sometimes you do. I'm not a politician. If I was a politician, they would give it to me. So, hey, let me take this call. I appreciate the call, my brother.
All right, man.
Thanks. Yo, who we got in, man?
Hey, Zo, man, how you doing, man? My name is Derek. I'm from Tampa, Florida.
What's up, Derek? All my people's that way. My mother's buried in St. Pete. I got people in Pinellas County, you in Hillsborough, and I got people in Clearwater. Turn your radio down, man. I mean, turn
Okay, hey, listen.
Turn your computer down. Turn your computer down.
I got it all the way down.
I can hear myself in the background.
Is that better?
Now I can hear you.
Is that better?
That's way better.
You hear me now?
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, listen, man, it's a lot of things that you... Okay, it's a lot of things that you say that I'm fully in agree with you, man. And I'm a diehard Canes fan. But to me, it's 3 things that have to take place, man, in order for us to be competitive with, like teams of Alabama and Clemson and so on. First what's going to have to happen is that when Vandy moved to that nickel slot, we're going to have to put Al Blaze Jr. in and take out Javonte Dean because he gave up too many big plays.
2 minutes. My bad. Hey, ask Israel, give me 2 minutes. Israel, call back in 2 minutes, Israel. Two minutes and I got you. Go ahead, my brother. I'm listening. Sorry about that.
Okay. In 2 minutes?
No. I was talking about okay. Israel. I was talking about Israel just called.
Oh. And also... We're going to have to... Travis Homer is not an every down back. We need to start Lorenzo Lingard.
Well, I don't believe there is an every down back anymore in all of football. I believe that you have specialists. But I love Travis Homer. I love Lorenzo Lingard. I think our backfield is good. I just think that it's better when we run out of the spread.
Okay, and I believe that too. And last but not least, I don't think that the team gonna follow Malik Rosa like they will follow N'Kosi Perry.
You don't have to think that. You seen that. You ain't even gotta think that, my brother. You can see that. That's flat out. That's flat out. That's exactly what happened. So, hey man, I appreciate the call. Do me a favor. Next time you call, if you're gonna if you're gonna have like the radio on, put your headphones in because I hear everything in the background. I hear, so it makes me kind of hard to hear you. But definitely call back again, my brother. And I think this the call I was trying to take. So I appreciate it. Call back again, my brother. I appreciate you.
Okay, not a problem, man. Keep on doing what you do.
Thank you, my brother. Oh, shit.
Hello?
What's up, man? Who is this?
Hey, what's up, man?
Who is this?
This is Vince.
Vince?
This is Vince.
What's going on,
Yeah.
man? Hey, Vince, I'm about to make this quick because I have to call. I told my boy to call back because he had been trying to get called for like the last couple of weeks and I didn't get him in. So I'm about to let him get in. But I told him to call back in 2 minutes, so call back in about another minute. What's going on, my brother? What's good?
I got nothing, man. I'm gonna agree with you, man. Me and Coach Rick don't get along. I'm kind of feeling like this honeymoon stage is over with, man. He's got to earn my vote back. And right now, I agree with you, man. That play calling is Pop Warner. It's straight Pop Warner, run the ball. Can't run it through the tackles. Can't run it up the middle. And boys are sorry. I mean, I don't know what the deal is.
Like I said, man, we had Rozier in the game in the first quarter. We had the ball like 4 or 5 times in the first quarter. The end of the first quarter, it was 7-0. We put Perry in the game. In the beginning of the second quarter, the crowd went crazy, and I think at halftime it was either 28-0 or 35-0.
Rozier is a wet fart. He can't do nothing. He can't figure out anything. He's got no spontaneousness or anything. He can't get anything done. He had a couple games last year that were luck games, but we've got way too much talent. Way too much talent on this team to just be mediocre and do what we did in front of LSU and just get embarrassed like that. I mean, that's a major strike. Not against the boys, but that's against Rick, man. That
was all culture. We weren't prepared. But I'm telling you,
not at all.
The first quarter against Savannah State, we didn't look prepared. I said, at 76.
I watched the first 2 possessions, and I was nervous. I watched the first 2 possessions. I said, man, we're going to have an FSU night.
But we got the ball.
And the FSU game hasn't even started yet.
We got the ball on 3 and out. We got the ball on the 50-yard line. It was a 3 and out against Savannah State. They was booing Rozier. I mean, you were boo.
This is the thing. Every game, Miami starts slow. And these games where we start slow and we don't get anything going on offense until the end of the second quarter, I mean, we don't come out throw a deep ball. Every team knows we're going to come out, we're going to try to run between the tackles, we're going to go 3 and out, we're going to punt the ball, and we're going to hope our defense gets the chain out, gets everybody hyped, and then our offense don't take the lead. It's like we don't even have an offense.
But it bugged me out that we got the ball on the 50-yard line. Our defense did their job. We got the ball on the 50-yard line. They went 3 and out. They didn't try to do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the ball in 50. You get the ball in 50, you go 3 and out. I was like, oh my goodness gracious. Against Savannah State. I mean, against Savannah, I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. But, I mean,
he's got to know that. I think Rick's got something where he knows that, and he just doesn't want to admit that Rozier's not the guy. He already invested in him, and he's done all this stuff saying Rozier's improved. But it's the same thing as last year, the last 3 games. That Wisconsin game was an embarrassment. I don't even want to bring up the Clemson game in Pittsburgh. Please, God. Please, God.
All right, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Let's take another caller. And I'm about to wrap the show up in a little bit because I got to work in the morning. So we're going to take probably one more caller. And then I'm going to wrap this show up, man. I appreciate the call, man. Thanks, man.
No problem. Thank you, man. Bye.
Yeah, it getting kind of late, and I gotta work in the morning. So, like I said, man, I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I think I'm putting it in there the right way. I'm gonna put it in there again. Shoot, since I pissed so many people off. Now, I don't know. Let me see. So yep, I put the Cash App in there again. So I guess I piss more people off. If anybody want to help get to the rest of the games this year, I appreciate it. If not, I'm really not asking seriously. But people, my family told me, hey, put it in there. So I'm putting it in there. And if people don't like it, I don't care. It is what it is. But I knew for a fact I was going to lose subscribers after the video yesterday. And I did it anyway. That lets you know exactly how I felt. You understand what I'm saying? That lets you know exactly how I felt. If anybody from Miami, if anybody in the chat right now from Miami drive up to Charlotte to watch that game, if anybody from Miami drive to Charlotte to watch the ACC championship game, please call in real quick. Like, I would like to hear from that person. Anybody who drove that trip from Miami to Charlotte, if it's anybody in this chat that drove that trip, I'm taking a call.
The deal is, though, is Israel. What's up with it, baby?
What's good, Iz? What's going on with you?
I'm cooling, man. I'm just peeping off this show, trolling a little bit.
You are?
Know what I'm saying? Return the favor that you did to LSU, Dad. You know, we out.
The difference, no, hold on. The difference is, Israel. I'm gonna tell you what the difference is between what I did to LSU, Dad, and what you're doing to me. You know what the difference is?
What it is?
I had the balls to take the call.
I'm calling you back, man. It ain't.
No. Hear me. I called before the game, so we can talk before the game, not after the game. I said anybody who calls me after the game, I'm not going to respect that call. Call me before the game, because I talk trash before the game. So if you want to get me, then talk trash with me before the game, not after the game, because it doesn't matter then, because you didn't talk before the game. That's the difference. See, I didn't run because I wasn't confident enough in my team to win. I went in because I was confident enough for my team to win. Anybody can be, you can be a Patriots fan right now, or a Philadelphia Eagle fan right now, or remember when the Chicago Bulls were winning, or when the Lakers were winning, and all the front runners. This is a front runner call. That's what call this is. This is not a back runner call. This is a front runner call. Unless you called me before the game. Did you call me before the game, Israel?
I wasn't even watching your show until the game about.
You didn't watch my show until the game was over with?
Yeah.
Well, you can't talk no trash then. Because you didn't call me before.
No, I can return the favor.
You can't return the favor. There's no favor to return because LSU dad didn't talk to me. He didn't say I'm talking to you. I'm giving you the respect to even talk to you.
And that's the thing. We need to talk. We don't need to talk before the game.
You know what? You know what? And we don't need to talk now. Bye. Miss me with that. Returning a favor. You better miss me with that. Returning a favor. Come on, man. That's a front-running phone call. That's a front-running phone call. And they ain't even mad that they beat us. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. Returning a favor, I called LSU Dad. I went on his channel. I went on his channel 3 times in 3-4 weeks. Maybe 4 times. And he didn't even reply. He didn't even reply. I said, let's have a conversation, LSU Dad. He didn't reply. And you returning a favor. Nah, you front running. Miss me with that shit, hot boy. Ain't that how y'all say in Louisiana, hot boy? Miss me with that shit, hot boy. Boy, gotta be, man. Don't do me like that, man. Returning a favor. It would have been a favor if LSU Dad didn't run from me. That would have been the favor. Since he the biggest LSU video maker, I went at him. Let's have a conversation. And I told him we ain't got to do no cursing, no nothing. We can just talk back and forth. Let's talk about our teams. Let's do a competitive conversation about our teams. What's up, nephew? My nephew in the house. Ronell in the house. My nephew a Roll Tide. All right, nephew. That's my son. Y'all leave him alone. Don't mess with him. You know he a Roll Tide fan. His mama got him that way. But he gotta miss me with that, man. He tell Israel told me he returning a favor. How you want to return a favor? Just type in the comment section. LSU dad, you know who can return a favor? What's my boy name? I forgot his name. Oh my goodness gracious. What's his name? He commented in every video he commented in. He commented in every video, and it's not about that, man. It's about I asked every LSU fan to call in. Israel, I asked every LSU fan to call in before the game. You my boy. I'm not, bro, I have nothing against you. But I asked you to call in before the game, and you didn't. You didn't, Israel. You did not call in before the game. I asked you to. I asked you to call in before the game. You the only LSU fan that stayed on the channel and talked and commented every single time. But I asked you to call in. I would have gave you the last 10 minutes of the show. But I asked you to call in. I don't want nobody calling in after the game is over unless you call in before. And you kind of, and I think what got me a little bit upset what you did was you mentioned LSU dad. So you know what, Israel? I'm gonna do you one better, man. I'm gonna do you one better, Israel. Cause you know what? You know what? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. If you answer the phone, good. If you don't, my bad. I'm wrong. So I'm gonna be a man about this here. I'm gonna be a man about this. If you don't, I'm calling you back right now, Israel. If you don't answer, ain't nothing I can do.
What the deal is, though?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You called in every. You never called in. I got a note because I did ask you to call in. I did ask you to call in, Israel, and you didn't call in. But you did come in and comment every video. So I respect the hell out of you for that. I think I got more upset when you mentioned LSU dad. Because he did not respond to nothing. Not one time. And I asked him to. And he didn't. But you, on the other hand, my brother, you didn't call in, but you commented every time. So I apologize. I was wrong for hanging up on you. And I apologize for that.
Oh, ain't no need to apologize, man. It's all fun and games.
No, it is a reason to apologize. It is a reason to apologize. Because you were here every time, you commented every time. And you earned the right to say your piece. So, bro, my bad. I'm serious. Sincerely, I'm serious. I apologize for that because I was wrong.
It's all love and games, my brother. You heard me, I promise. You a friend of the show. I don't want to lose a friend of the show that's really been a friend of the show, even though you're an LSU fan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I was wrong. I was wrong for that. Flat out. Nah, it's all love, though, man. I trolled your page a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, in response to, you know, you getting on LSU dad page, trolling him. You know what I'm saying? He older. So, you know,
I ain't trolling him. You know? I didn't troll him. I asked him nice. I said, let's have a conversation. I didn't troll him. You can go look at him. I posted on Facebook what I said to him.
Because we already knew we was going to tear y'all ass up. Period, point blank. You think we fear Miami down here in the booth?
No, I don't think y'all fear nobody. But what I'm saying is, bro, let's have a conversation about it. Cause it's not like LSU. It's not like Donald Trump is gonna make LSU great again. All right.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't even on that type of.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just so
I can go deep off into something else, besides that as well. But it's on the level of college football and football in general, bro. I ain't worried about that the white man.
No, I'm not talking about. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying how Donald Trump say make America great again. I use that on everything. Make a football. Somebody said I got that from somebody saying we need to get Donald Trump to make Miami great again. I thought that was a funny comment. So that's where I get that from. You know what I'm saying? But my channel is different, and I tell people, and this year is going to be a little bit more different. Every week that we play somebody, any of their fans can come on and talk to any of our fans or talk to me if they want to, and I put them head to head. Let's have a conversation, man, before the game starts. Let's have a game before the game. I just want to have fun.
Down in the booth, we do talking after.
Bro, I done been to Louisiana a bunch. I lived in Panama City. I've been to Louisiana a whole bunch. But y'all talk a lot of trash. Y'all talk a lot of trash before. Y'all talk. It's some real. Hey, it's some real G's. Some real G's in Louisiana. And I've said this on this show. If I wasn't a born and raised diehard Miami Hurricane fan, I would have been an LSU fan.
I know that's right.
And I said that.
And I like the U too.
Because I love Louisiana.
So, it go down in Miami too. I got love for the Canes too. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. It's all love. But we rep LSU just as hard as y'all rep Miami.
I know you do. That's why I respect you. What's the boogaboo thing down there? What y'all call it in the swamp? When it's to scare the kids.
The swamp.
Yeah, the little creature. What is it called?
That's a crazy thing. Y'all probably got more swamps out there than in Louisiana, man.
No, I'm saying y'all got a creature that y'all name to scare the kids or something like that.
I mean, that's just the perception and the cliche they got on over Louisiana.
No. I'm saying it's a myth. Louisiana people. I learned about it from that boxer. It's a boxer that's undefeated from Louisiana, and he sometimes.
We got a lot of dark places and areas that that got a lot of mythical stories, entitled to them, to scare the kids. But I mean, I'm from the hood, so I don't see swamps and stuff like that, bro.
I got you. Hey, man, I appreciate it. And I had to call you back and apologize, man. For real, man. Because I was wrong.
My apology accepted, you hear me?
I appreciate it, my brother. Respect, man.
All love.
Love, man. Now, you got to admit when you wrong, man. You got to admit when you wrong, and I was wrong. You got to admit when you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. Miss K, hey, my sister. I ain't talking to Miss K too much. Miss K don't never call in. One day Miss K gonna call in for me. Under Golden, we did suck, but under Golden, we was also under sanctions a lot too. And our offense played better. Everybody was talking about fire Martin D'Onofrio. Now everybody talking about fire the offensive play caller we got now. I ain't gonna disagree with you, Gamecock fan. Yeah, youth pass as our play caller. I don't know about a touchdown chain. So, hey, I tell you this here, if we get a touchdown chain, we ain't gonna never see it if Rozier in the game. That touchdown chain to be at the end of every game like it was at the end of the LSU game. You just be putting it on. You just be putting it on just to have it on because they gave you some points. Talking about a touchdown chain. That damn touchdown chain has so much dust on it. Might see that touchdown chain every 3 games. A touchdown chain. Touchdown shoes. They never had no grass on the bottom of it. We 3 and out. He 3 and out every play. Dude, touchdown shoes. Come on, man. Boy, crazy. We ain't no touchdown chain. We just need to get some touchdowns. Jarren Williams does not need to start. No, he does not. He's not better than N'Kosi Perry. No, he's not. He's not. Will you see better than N'Kosi at? You have no proof of that. So I'm not even going to entertain that anymore. You can go with Jarren Williams. I don't know what's going on with Butch. A lot of Miami people wanted Butch. And you see what's going on down there. I'm going to leave Butch alone, man. Simply the best. You out of control, man. You always got something to say, man. Simply the best is crazy, man. Let me see. Yep, N'Kosi needs to start all day long, man. I don't care about old school, man. I'm serious. You know, everybody who talk about old school, you know, I hear a lot of people talk about old school, man. I don't want to see old school. I don't see nobody around here driving around in a 1957 Chevy with roll-up windows and oil leaks. I don't see nobody around here walking around with them 1985 cell phones that was this big and all that. I don't care about old school, man. I care about winning. You have to evolve, man. I'm dead serious, man. I don't care about old school, man. I'm dead serious, man. I care about winning. Serious, man. I don't see nobody running. All people talking about what they want, old school. Old school. I'm serious. I don't care about old school, man. Everybody who talk about old school got a whole bunch of new school stuff. I don't see nobody out walking around with a CD Walkman. I don't see nobody walking around with a CD Walkman or a tape cassette. I don't care about politicians, man. What's going on, Ernest? I don't care about politics and politicians, man. I care about winning football games, man. Right now, Rick is a youth pastor. If you want to be a youth pastor, then go be a full-time youth pastor. If you want to be a football coach, then play N'Kosi Perry. Period, point blank. I'll come to your church, Coach Rick. I'll come to your church on Sunday after the game, after we win on Saturday, if you hire a play caller. Man, listen, man. I'm scoring, man. Butch Davis left us. I don't want him. He left me. I don't want to go backwards. He left me. We don't need Jalen Hurts. No, we don't need Alabama coach Jalen Hurts. You might need Jalen Hurts. We don't need Jalen Hurts. We need N'Kosi Perry. Hold on. Maybe he did a good job at Miami though, man. He did a lot for us, man. So I'm good with that, man. He helped get a lot in there. I'm good with that. All right. Well, tell Jarren to transfer then. How about that, Christopher? Tell Jarren to transfer. Tell him to transfer then. Maybe you can coach him. Tell about the Rockfall. Hey, 786, redo that for me, man, because that's kind of, it's a little cryptic for me. I can't really understand it. Serious, I'm for real. I can't really. You can call in and tell them for real, man, because that's kind of. I'm trying to. Oh, you talking about? Oh, I got my bad. Yeah, talking about for everybody who missing the Orange Bowl. Listen here, man. Y'all boys done lost y'all rabbit ass mind. All right. I love the OB. I love the history of the OB. But the OB is a 1945 the first Chevy made, and the Rock is a Bentley. And if y'all boys think that you can sit down and enjoy the game more in the OB than you can in Hard Rock, I can guarantee you, if the teams played the same, if teams played exactly the same, and they were exactly the same dominant teams, you would not trade stadiums. I promise you, you wouldn't. Say whatever you want to say. I promise you, when that heat coming, you sitting up under that canopy, or that rain coming, you sitting up under that canopy, and them nice seats and all that, and the nice bathrooms and all that, you can say whatever you want to say. I promise you, you would not trade that. You can argue me all you want. I don't care. Not comment, no comment. I don't know. I'll take Art Browse. Bro, I done told him, man, the Rock is crazy, man. People don't understand how great that stadium is, man. You know what it is, though, man? There's always fans or old school fans who just missed old school stuff. You know what I don't like about some of us old people? Some of us old people want to keep everything old except for stuff that they got. That's what get me mad about old people sometimes. Serious, man. Hold up. Who we got?
This is Ernesto over here in Texas.
What's up, Ernesto? What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, nothing but rain over here, brother.
No, oh, that's all we getting too, man. We getting a lot of rain, man. You know, we got a hurricane going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be here Friday.
Oh, man. That's not good.
Hey, you can't stop Mother Nature, man.
Yeah. So my question is, how good is Toledo?
Ernesto, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Ernesto. The day I start paying attention to Toledo versus Miami, I have really given up on the Canes. I'm serious. The day I start worrying about Toledo, even though they gave us a run for our money, the day that I start worrying about Toledo, the day I need to give up on watching Miami football, man.
Oh, man.
There is no way. And I understand Toledo is in a great football state because Ohio is a great football state. But Toledo is FAU, FIU. Okay?
Okay.
So the day that I start worrying about Toledo is the day that I done gave up on Miami football. I'm being real with you, man. There is no reason for me to worry about anything out of Toledo beating Miami. Even with Rick playing. Oh, but I can tell you this here. I worry about Rozier.
Oh, my God. I just seen him throw a couple of passes on last week and got a headache.
Yeah, I mean, it was horrible. He was horrible again. He was horrible again.
Has Rick decided to put him back on as a starter, or?
That's what I heard. Rick named him the starter again.
Man, we're gonna have to start looking for a new coach.
Probably. What was somebody asked me?
But the reason that I called was basically everybody over here in Texas is basically putting Toledo pretty much up there with LSU because they're gonna play the Canes.
Let me explain something to you about Texas fans. Whether you're a Longhorn fan or you're a A&M fan or you're a Texas Tech fan. The state of Texas was supposed to be the greatest state for football. All of those teams together combined, I think, got 2 national championships.
Yes.
So, Any Texas fan can kick rocks. I'm serious. You can't compare the state of Florida to the state of Texas. Miami, every school in the state of Florida, every major school in the state of Florida got more championships. I'm talking about every major school got more championships by themselves than every school, every college in the state of Florida and the state of Texas combined.
Yeah, that's why I
So
just
I don't.
out of my work.
I don't pay. You tell every Texas fan I said it. Texas football is overrated. Period. Every school in the state of Florida, and I hate the Gators. The Gators have 3. The Seminoles have 3. The Hurricanes have 5. The great state of Texas, I think, has 2 national championships. So
I think they all belong to Texas.
And that's my whole point. So, any Texas fan got anything to say, get at me. I don't care. Y'all football is overrated. Y'all are the Notre Dame of college football, except y'all don't have their championships.
That is why I am a Miami Hurricane fan.
I don't care about Texas football, man. Overrated. Only thing Texas do is spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money and take a lot of losses.
Yeah, that's true.
They're upside down in their mortgage payment. You won't get personal. So, hey, man, I appreciate it, Ernesto, man.
No problem, man. You keep on doing what you do, and I appreciate calling in and you calling me. And we'll just keep on doing what you do, brother.
Man, I appreciate you, Ernesto. Thanks, man.
All right. God bless, brother.
God bless you too, man. Mr. Yeah, oh yeah. We had some championships raw from Butch Davis. Even though we lost that first game, but he always give him hell about that. We should have had that one. We should have had that when we destroyed Florida in the Sugar Bowl, and we definitely got robbed against Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? But Texas can't even talk to me. Texas can't even talk to me, man. They done lost their rabbit ass mind talking about comparing somebody to somebody when that's supposed to be the greatest state in football, and they can't even win championships. Okay, Washington beat us. All right, whatever. And we won like 30-something games after that. So appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. whatever your name is. I'm about to get off in about another 5 minutes. Miss K be getting them right, man. I ain't worrying about it, man. Miss K be getting them right. Y'all better learn. Y'all better learn, man. Y'all better learn. I done got lost all in the chat. I don't even know what's going on right now. I done got lost all in the chat. And no, that's my Ray Lewis and Michael Irvin. I'll show them to you. I'll show you the jerseys people talking about. These are two of my favorite jerseys, man. They never get worn though. They never get worn. And you can find them, but they're definitely vintage, man. This is my Ray Lewis one, man. You know what I'm saying? 125th college football anniversary jerseys. All right, y'all see? That's my Michael Irvin one. They really mean something to me, man. These jerseys mean something to me. And the one thing I do love about it is it doesn't have a Nike sign on it. That's one thing I do love about it. I've never wore neither one of them, but if I ever decide to wear one, I'll have to worry about having a Nike sign on it, because I wouldn't take the Nike sign off of it. because it would destroy it. So. Grab my hand, help up there. Ah, yeah. So yeah, those are my jerseys. I love those jerseys, man. I don't have the Rock jersey. You can send it to me though if you want to. You can send it to me though. Everybody else say I need help paying my mortgage payment, so. Well, not everybody else. Somebody said I need help paying my mortgage payment or something else. So I ain't got the money. I can't buy it. You can send it to me, though. Oh, yeah. Now, I couldn't find the hook. I'm old, man. I couldn't find out. I don't move them that much, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Sean Taylor jersey that I really want. I don't want the, I want something special. That's why I hadn't just gotten a Sean Taylor jersey, because I want something kind of special. So you got a Sean, you need to post it on the chat what kind of Sean Taylor. I want something special, man. I want something like those are special to me. You don't see those jerseys a lot. A lot of people have never seen that type of jersey. You know what I'm saying? So I want something special. Oh, you got his Redskins jersey? Yeah, I definitely need a Sean Taylor jersey. I definitely need an Ed Reed jersey. I need a Jerome. I want a Jerome. The main two jerseys I want now is Sean Taylor and Jerome Brown. And actually Brian Patter. I would love to have those three jerseys. I would love to have those Jerome Brown, Brian Patter, and Sean Taylor. Those are three jerseys I would love to have. You got a Bernie Kosar jersey? I'll take one from you if you want to give it to me. I'll take that Kosar jersey. I'm gonna redo the whole room next year. I'm gonna redo the whole room next year. I still lost a lot of respect for Ray Lewis and Michael Irvin though. I took my Ray Lewis jersey down last year for about 2 or 3 weeks, but I put it back up. I put it back up, but I love what he does in the community, but I lost a lot of respect for him. You know, because you can't play both. You don't play politics with me. Be 100% real. Well, I lost respect for him when he kneeled. When he kneeled during the national anthem, and they gave him grief about it, and then he said, "Oh no, I wasn't kneeling for that. I was kneeling to pray." You know, I mean, brother, come on, man. And then I lost a lot of respect for Michael Irvin when he went at Terrell Owens, and Mike been in more trouble than anybody. And I love Mike is the most him and Michael Irvin. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, my brother. I'm gonna get you in. Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, and Ed Reed are the most passionate speakers almost on earth to me. And I really try my best to model. If I could ever get as good as any one of those three. My bad. Hold on, my brother. If I could ever get as bad as any one of those three, the way I talk, if I could ever be as great as any one of those three guys, that would be a blessing. But they both broke my heart. One broke my heart last year, one broke my heart this year, because neither one of them kept it real. They really played to the media, and I thought that was a Mitch move. That's just my personal opinion, though. It's not everybody, just mine. So, all right, go ahead, my brother.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on? Who I'm talking to?
This Main King.
What's going on, brother? What's good with you?
Good, man. I was trying to get in contact with you. I seen you was live at the game. I was there too.
Yeah, I got lost. I told you I got lost in the third quarter. I couldn't find the car. My phone went dead. My phone went dead, so I was trying to get the portable charger. So I know from now on to carry the portable charger with me from here on out.
I seen y'all boys, y'all like y'all had a good time out there to the game.
Yeah, man, we was having. You should have came over there and talked to us.
Yeah, I couldn't find you because when I got there, I was running a little late. So when I got there, I seen you was live and you was doing the giveaway. So I was like trying to, comment on it, actually where you was at, but you was like a little too busy.
Yeah. When I'm doing giveaways, I'm trying to. I'm really not reading the comments too much. I'm just trying to give somebody something, man. I'm serious, man. I'm dead serious. I enjoy giving. I really do.
Yeah, I know. I see you give a lot.
Yeah, we be in 786 games said we be in the East. So that's we be at from here on out, man. That's why I'm be that's my that's the tailgate. That's my tailgate captain right there. 786. So if you ever want to know where I'm at, ask him where I'm at, and I'm gonna be where he at. Serious from here on out.
Okay, that's good. I seen the I go to a few of the games, and that Atlanta State game, it was pretty decent. There was more people than I expected it to be, so it was nice to see.
It was like 60.
Show up.
It was like 60,000 people in there, man. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was rocking.
I saw the other games.
Tailgate was fun. We had a good time. I need to go get me 2 cornhole boards though. I need to get me some Miami Hurricane because I love playing cornhole. So I need to go get some cornhole boards, man, so I can get out there and we can do some challenges, man. That's my next. I don't know. That's what I plan on having by the Florida State game if I can afford it. The doggone things are expensive, like $300, $400 for them things, man.
Oh yeah, they pretty expensive.
But I would love to get me. 2 Miami Hurricane. That's my first tailgate thing that I want to get is those cornhole boards.
Oh yeah, that's good. So, yeah, I ain't gonna play that right now, boy. That ain't no joke.
Oh yeah.
That ain't no joke like that.
All right, my brother, let me get up because it's about time. I'm supposed to been wrap this up, man. I've been on way too long, man. I got to work in the morning. I'm tired as I don't know what.
Okay, man. It's good hearing from you, man. I'm a little later.
Just keep me locked in. Text me info. Keep me locked in, my brother, and we'll talk.
Okay, no problem.
All right, my brother. Thanks, man.
All right.
I do support my quarterback. I do support my quarterback, man. I support the brakes off of Nikoski. I definitely do. Actually, no. You're wrong. No. I'm not gonna let you disrespect. I'm not gonna let you disrespect Julio Frank like that. I'm not gonna let you disrespect. You might be talking about the old president, Donna Shalala. But Julio Frank is a G, and he care about the football program. Yeah, but you not talking about Julio. You ain't talking about Julio, cuz. That's my Mexican brother. You ain't about to talk about Julio. Julio a G. Julio went off when y'all didn't see that. Go read that letter that Julio Frank sent to the NCAA last year. Either last year or year before last. Y'all go read that letter. No, he said, what did he say? This is what was said. The president of the University of Miami cares about the hospital program, and Blake James is too conservative. Yo, no, you ain't about to disrespect Julio like that. You ain't disrespecting Julio like that. Who we got in here?
What's going on? So this is Danny down in Miami, brother. With all due respect to the show.
Uh-oh, this must be something bad. You said with all due respect. You said with so
I got a bone.
Hey, whatever. Just don't throw the bone at me because I'm gonna throw it back. But you can pick it.
Never. With all due respect, man, this is your platform. You taking up your time. But no, real talk. No, this is with the program, and I'm ready.
I can't hear you.
How can you hear me now?
I hear you now. Yeah.
We get this stuff an entire grade when it's an incomplete product.
Huh?
Fan base. Yeah, what I'm trying to get at is how can we as a fan base, basically where we're at, in year 3 of the project, because this is a recent project. This program was dead in the water. Let's be frank about it.
I'm not understanding what you're saying, though. You kind of break it. Your phone is breaking up, man. I'm really not understanding what you're saying.
I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you right now.
Yeah, hurry up, because your phone is breaking up, and I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I got you. This is the conversation you're going to want.
Okay. You mentioned Julio Frank and Blake James. I can go back to the comment. I'll go back to the comment. You're not getting away with that one. And unless you deleted your own comment, I'm trying to find that comment. I can't find it again. You probably deleted it. But I know exactly what you said. You said Julio, you said the president of Miami cares about the hospital, and then you said Blake James only cares about being conservative or something like that. That's what you said. So I ain't letting you get away with that. That's exactly what you said. That's why I said what I said. Go ahead. Go ahead, my brother.
All right, Lawson. This is me again. All right. This is where we are. How can we give this staff a true assessment, a true grade, when we don't truly have the roster ready to really truly compete
at the
level we at?
All right. First off.
Go ahead.
First off, we do have the true roster to compete. So I disagree with you on that. We do have the true roster to compete. All right. We hired coaches that don't deserve to be coaches, as in John Rick does not deserve to be a quarterback coach. He's never coached before. No disrespect to Thomas Brown, but he's not an offensive coordinator. When has he ever been an offensive coordinator? Our players are not ready for games. Period. Point blank. Let me finish. You asked a question, so I'm giving you the assessments. I'm giving you just my assessments though. My assessments. And Kirby Smart took the same team that Mark Richt couldn't take nowhere to a national championship. His team.
With 2 years of players that he picked though.
And he couldn't do it with them. And he couldn't do it with them.
Was Georgia fully committed to Mark Richt the way they are today?
Time out. Answer this question. Is Mark Richt committed to Miami? Because if he was, why is he playing Nikoski? Why isn't he playing Nikoski Perry over Malik Rozier?
I mean, that's something that he sees in practice. I mean, how about all the young quarterbacks we started when the offensive line isn't up and they become a battering ram?
But that's because he changed the system. That's why the offensive line became a battering ram. If he would have kept the spread system instead of trying to run a doggone RPO, you know what an RPO is? People run RPO. They mix that into an offense. That is not a full offense. Mark Richt's trying to make it a full offense. And we ran the pistol the other night. We ran the pistol. Bro, put it this way. Like I said, in the first quarter, we got the ball 4 or 5 times and ended up with, I think, we ended up with 7 points.
I want to judge them once he's got his.
No.
You got Cleveland Reed.
When did you judge Golden? When did you judge Golden? When did you start judging Golden?
Probably, Golden never could get a fair shake because the minute he got the job, the Nevin Shapiro scandal fell on him.
Okay, but people
on the recruiting game, and we had
But people kill Golden. My thing with Rick is he's stubborn. You know another thing I don't like about Rick? You know another thing? I can guarantee you never talked about the offensive line until you heard Rick talk about it.
No, I've been talking about the offensive line for years. We got some mutual friends that we can talk off the air.
Did you talk about the offensive line when Golden was there?
Absolutely, it's been a problem.
Bro, it wasn't a problem. We were scoring points, and Duke Johnson was breaking records.
Yeah, against Georgia Tech, against Duke, when we needed to drive against Florida State, Al Golden's last year.
No, that's not what happened. We never should have needed that drive against Florida State. We were blowing their asses out, and Al Golden got scared and went conservative, and Florida State came back. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Until I got Coach Rick's entire hand-picked roster, I can't.
Listen here, man. I don't care about it. If you are a coach, you know how to coach. He does not know. Don't call plays. He's not a play caller. They took it from him at Georgia for a reason. That's my point.
Georgia was also complacent with him at the time that he was at Georgia.
Man, we can say this, that. All I know is they took it from him. He got fired. 2 years later, they went. 2 years later, they went to a national championship game. Our offense looked better than they did with James Coley than they do with Mark Richt.
3 years ago, this program was dead in the water, and all of a sudden, it's got some life.
Bro, we wouldn't, bro. He had.
But it's not where it needs to be. And I don't think we know that until year 4, year 5 for real.
You know what? You can wait to year 4, year 5. My job is to comment on every single game, and I'm giving him his $4 million a year fair shake.
More than that now. More than that now.
Well, $5 million a year fair shake. He's a grown man, and what you're telling me is you would rather blame kids than a grown man. That's what I'm hearing from you.
But I think it's an inherited problem.
It's not an inherited problem because he got stars on the team. We probably got the best wide receiver core in the ACC.
But if you can't block them, everyone.
No. Answer this question. You can't block them. Yes, they can block them. They will. Hey, the first game of the year, the first game of the season, against LSU.
Thomas, the best wide receiver in the ACC, right? You're talking about Jeff Thomas.
Hear me. Against LSU, he averaged 2.8 seconds to throw the ball. In the first half, he had all the time in the world to throw the ball. He couldn't complete a pass. All right.
We can't run. But we can't run.
You know what, man? Hey, me and you will agree to disagree. I'll let you blame the players, and I'll blame our $5 million a year youth pastor. You are blaming the players because you said that he don't have his players in. You know what he did with his players when he was at Georgia? Got all his running backs hurt. That's what he did. That's facts. Got all his running backs hurt. Every last one of them.
Oh, man.
I'm not telling, bro. I'm not. This is not opinionated. This is not that's not an opinion. That's facts. All of his running backs got hurt.
Look at the caliber of what the offensive line.
Oh my God! You know what else he did at Georgia?
Look at what the caliber of the offensive line this year.
You know what else he did at Georgia? You know what else he did at Georgia? Lose. I think it was out of all the big games he played, he lost. I think it was like 40-something% in big games against good teams.
It could go either way, man.
Hey, it can go either way.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's you family.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate the platform.
Oh, I appreciate the phone call. Like I say, I like phone calls.
I'm willing to be a little more patient with this guy.
Not me. Not me. I ain't willing to be patient with me.
Now, if he wants to start on Saturday in Kosi, well, then you need to start Cleveland Reed. You need to start the Leon Scape. You need to start.
Bro, no, you don't. Bro, Brevin Jordan caught passes in the second half of the game, in the second quarter. He caught a touchdown pass. He didn't catch a pass at all in the first game with Rozier.
I also saw Kosi throw a silly interception.
It happens. It happens. I saw Peyton Manning throw silly interceptions.
Oh, so left and right. Believe me.
I saw Peyton Manning. But who's a better quarterback, Perry or Rozier?
I don't have enough to comment on that.
All right, I do.
I mean, I've seen high school.
I do. I got enough to comment on it. Perry.
Quarter and a half, we can make sure about.
Bro, I watched it in the spring game too.
But that's vanilla.
Whatever. Call it vanilla. All I know is we losing with Rozier. If it wasn't for our defense, we would have lost 5 games last year. Period. One of our defense would have lost 5 games last year.
You want to put the pressure on now? We'll see what happens.
Put the pressure on him. Put the pressure on Rick. That's his job. That's his job. If I can't get the job done, I'm getting fired. And I don't make nowhere near as much he made.
I mean, I don't know any coach that gets fired after year 3. But
I ain't say fire him after year 3. They need to get off.
If he needs to tinker some things, yeah, look at Clemson. Clemson had to tinker things.
This is him, man. This is him. Let me explain it to you. Dabo Swinney has a national championship. Mark Richt doesn't.
But it took Dabo
Swinney.
Dabo had Sammy Watkins.
Dabo Swinney and Mark Richt had all that talent in Georgia as well. Dabo Swinney has been to 3 national championships. He's won 1 and lost 2. And Mark Richt has never won 1.
He's 1-1. He's 1-1. He didn't get to the final.
My bad. He's 1-1 in national championships. And he's been coaching for 8-9 years. Mark Rick's been coaching 20.
But he had to build.
Okay,
but he had to build.
And he built that one team.
I mean,
so did Mark Rick.
I watched Clemson go to Miami.
Bro,
Geno Smith,
Mark Rick had to build. Bro, Mark Rick built 15 years at Georgia. Dabo built 8. Oh my gosh! You know what, man? You know what? You can apologize for Rick. I ain't gonna keep. Listen here, man. You be patient with him. I'm not.
That's fine. I appreciate your call, bro. Nothing but love and respect.
Nothing but love, my brother. Appreciate it, man. Call back and argue with me again. I don't mind arguments. I'm serious.
That ain't no arguing.
I mean, it's a debate. I love it. It doesn't bother me. I'm serious.
But I will say that boy took him some time to get it up to.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you.
He went through a few different
guys. I'm not. You make, but see, you keep missing my point. It took him 8 years. It took him 8 years to get it done. Mark was at Georgia for 15. Still ain't get it done.
And having to deal with Saban out of
oh my God, Lord. So did what's name have to deal with Saban? Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer went to Ohio State in his first year and won. Keep making excuses for Rick. Keep making excuses for Rick. That's what you do.
Regardless, man. I'll let you go. Do your thing, brother. Get some rest, and thank you for the call. And we're definitely going to be in touch.
All right, my brother. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Handle business this weekend. Thank you.
Thank my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Actually, that was about my best phone call of the night. I love that one. Serious, man. He came in at me. I don't mind that. I swear I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. He came in and gave it to me. He gave it to me raw, and he gave it how he felt. So, hey, that was a good phone call. Dead serious, man. And I'm not here to change his mind. I'm not here to change his mind. I want him to be raw with me, and I want him to tell me exactly how he feel. And if he think I'm wrong, I have no problem with that. He's a Hurricane fan. He's a Hurricane fan. And if he feel like he wants to give Mark Rick more time and this and that, I have no problem with him feeling that way. Me, I ain't got the time. I want to win now. But that's how I feel. That's why, I mean, fans are fanatic, man. We all going to feel different. The one thing we all can agree about is we all love the U. All right, Vernon, my bad. I ain't let the man talk. Vernon. My bad. I apologize. Vernon. But I heard everything he said. He said that since you didn't hear what he said, I'm pretty sure some other people, but Vernon didn't hear what he said. So, Vernon, this is what he said. He said that Rick needed time. I said I disagreed with Rick needing more time. He brought up Dabo Swinney, saying that Dabo had time. I said Dabo did it 8-9 years. And he said, yeah, but he needed time. And I said Rick had 15 years at Georgia. And that's how the conversation went. I apologize if you didn't hear him or I talked over him. My bad. I'll work on it. So, hey, I'm done, though, for real. It's 10 o'clock. I'm done, man. I'm done. It's 10 o'clock. I wasn't going to be on this long. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I'm done. No more phone calls, man. Appreciate it. Love you guys, man. Support me. I appreciate all the support you guys give me, man. To the people that unsubscribe the channel, if I offended you, serious, man, this is coming from the heart. This is coming from the heart. For the people who that I offended, that unsubscribed the channel and didn't like what I said and felt like I was wrong or whatever what I said, sincerely from my heart, I admit to offend you. Thank you. Hey, I love you guys, man. Represent this right here. This is what we do, baby. We represent this you, baby. And thanks for the people who love me and support my channel. Whether you agree or disagree with me, you already know we all family. And I'm the only one going to do it the way I do it. and I'm always take phone calls, and I'm always love my family. So it is what it is, man. I'm out.